welcome back to Knitting with Metal. Tonight we are going to be continuing on this weird bracelet. Now I say weird because it's Byzantine but also not. It's like a square, but it has the Byzantine pattern periodically through it, so it's pretty cool. I'm liking how it's coming out. But let's start with saying hello to chat. Wonderful. And then inviting people. Inviting all the people. Except for that person. That person doesn't get invited. Huh. Wonderful. So I'm just gonna spend a little extra time inviting people because right now I don't have that second phone and I don't know how to do groups unless I have a secondary phone or something to post on. So if you guys are seeing this, just give me a share. Maybe even a like. I think it actually starts promoting me if I get a lot of likes. So, alright. So let's see. What time is it? 37? Oh, okay, I guess we're doing that now. Cool. Cool phone. Hello again. All right. Excellent. So as you see, we are at home, which is cool. I literally just got in. Got dinner, and now I'm on here with you guys. Just futzing around with some of these things. Nope. Alright, so I guess, yeah. Alright, so this is the end. So we're going to be continuing from here. Why is this all screwy? Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright. As long as this is a Byzantine. So how's everyone doing tonight? Hopefully good. I know that these lives have gotten a little bit off kilter as far as scheduling goes. It's just I've been having some weird hours at my work, so I've been having to work around that a bit. I try not to do too late of episodes because, you know, why bother? Freaking no one's up or no one wants to watch because it's so late. And I get that. I get that. But tonight I literally had to drive home, grabbed a few drinks on the way, you know, for home. I've actually ended up starting to do a diet, so I've been trying to watch what I intake as for like calories and stuff. It's been going so far so good. It's been like 2 weeks now, but I've been doing well on it. So that's the Byzantine. We're doing a Byzantine every 4 rows. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we do a Byzantine pattern. And then we continue with our snake scale pattern here. I can never remember what this is called. I know it has a name. It absolutely has a name. But I don't remember what it's called. I think it's like box chain. I know it's not foxtail. Foxtail is something else. That's a pulled chain. That's a pulled chain. And that one I'm actually quite interested in actually trying to make, doing a foxtail few episodes. But that's gonna have to be, I think that's gonna have to be, I'm gonna have to set it up on my Pendragon's Twisted Metals because that's soldering that's involved. Basically, you make loops. You make chains like this, so you make, you know, but they're oblong circles. And then you put them in between. It's a very cool pattern. I like it. I want to do it. Maybe once I get some metal, I'll go and do that. But yeah, I think this is called a box chain. But if anyone actually knows, let me know. I really hate the fact that I can't share. Oh well. It always seems like if I share, I get like a lot of people randomly coming in. But because I get a lot of people that randomly come in, other people get notified. It's really weird. It's like Facebook's like, oh, you aren't important enough until you get, you know, X amount of people to view your thing, and then we'll start promoting you. It's at least that's what it feels like to me. And especially if I do anything from YouTube, like directly from YouTube, that has like YouTube in it, I feel like Facebook hides it for like an hour before it starts actually letting people see it. It's really weird. Alright, so now we have what? Where do I start counting? I start counting up here. Okay, so 2, 3. So the next one we're gonna do a Byzantine. I'm really starting to like this this pattern. Like I said before, I think I'm gonna have to actually test it out, but I think if I actually do odd numbers, it won't do this back and forth thing with the Byzantine, where like this one's up, then this one's on its side, then this one's up. I think it'll actually all be the same, whatever it ends up landing on. But we'll see. I don't know if this is an actual, like, someone has done this before. I'm sure that they have. Chainmail is like that. I mean, it's hundreds of years old, so it is very unlikely that someone hasn't done this type of pattern before. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4. So that means this one's going to be a Byzantine, which means that we're doing 2 at the end here. Just untangling some chain here. But not a lot of people coming on, which that's fine. That does just mean that I'm like talking to myself, but that's fine. I can talk to myself. But if you guys are watching this post, like when I put it on YouTube, then welcome. That's probably going to be most of you, because like I said, there's not a lot of people coming on. I'm really wondering why. Can I lock it so that it doesn't like auto freaking... This thing keeps auto focusing, and that's all fine and dandy until you, like, need it to focus on the actual chain, and then it's all fuzzy. But I'm keeping an eye on it. Hopefully it's not too bad. Like I said, I am keeping an eye on it, but it just keeps changing so fast. Alright. So we got 2 here. So now we flip down. Come on. Really? Huh. Interesting. right, so we flip these two down, and then we're opening up the centerpiece, and we're putting a ring through to lock it in place. And then we're putting in a second one. Just to make doubly sure. All right. We're probably about halfway done. All right. Well, hopefully everyone's having a good day. And remember, if you're watching this on YouTube, put in comments if you have any comments, questions, suggestions, anything like that. That's all fine and dandy. I love comments. And I, don't get enough of them, so I literally respond to all of them. I only get maybe like 2, maybe 3 a month. But yeah, it's, comment if you'd like. And remember, tomorrow, because this is going to post on Saturday, so tomorrow is the newest episode of Pendragon's Twisted Metals. We are continuing on working on the tree leaf earrings. So, and those are coming out really good. I can't wait to actually get those onto a pair of earrings. It's looking really good, guys. We did a lot of detailing. We haven't done doming yet, so that's probably going to be next week, to dome it and get it soldered up to an actual earring piece. But I can't wait. It's looking really good. Also, I've got an order of metal coming in, amongst other things. I kind of went a little overboard on the ordering of things, but basically I'm getting an order of 100 foot of 26 gauge silver, and I'm going to, someone asked if I could make them a one of the Viking knit bracelets. So that's what I'm going to be doing. Once that metal comes in, basically I'm going to be doing 2, 3. I'm going to be doing it on the live, but then there's going to also be a portion, because I need to do the end caps, which is going to be on the Pendragon's Twisted Metals. So that's going to involve soldering and stuff like that. So that's going to be fun. I can't wait until the metal comes in. It's supposed to come in on the 16th, which means that I'm going to be coming home to it. So it's not going to be next week. So it's going to be like the week after, that I can start doing it, start working on it. But like I said, I can't wait for that to come in. I'm super excited. So we are literally just putting 2 rings in, and then we're putting it in, and then we are separating it, and then locking it in with another one. That's how you do this box. This box style, this part. That's how you do that. And then when we, like right now, we're about to invert it. So we're gonna put 2, and then that's gonna end up being the Byzantine pattern. Like I said, this is a really cool looking bracelet coming out. Especially from something that I didn't even, like, I barely thought of it. I was just like, hey, what if we mixed these two? And it's coming out. It's coming out pretty cool with the Byzantine. I'm really liking it. I definitely want to see if I did it on odds, what would happen with these, whether or not they would go back and forth like this. Where are we at with time? Okay. Huh. Actually, I'm going to do that little trick. So basically, because this is the Byzantine, I'm going to have 2 rows of rings. So that's 1. We're going to toss it on this one. So now that's 2. We are going to need to put in another one, but now we can just do this, attach it onto the end here, and then just grab another one, put it in the center like that. Like that in place. So now we have the 2 on the end here, and that's what we need to start the Byzantine. So this is the one that we ended with here. So we're just gonna flip down like we've been doing. Spread this open, and then put another ring through those 2 rings, and that does the Byzantine, and that starts our pattern. Unfortunately, I only have 1 day at home, so that kind of stinks, but the wife's out right now, so luckily we're not eating up our like home time together. She's out with some coworkers right now, and then we're going out a little bit later to do some axe throwing, so that's gonna be cool. And let me know in the comments. I know that I've been, I do jewelry stuff and, that type of thing. But let me know if you guys want to see more, like, random stuff that I do, like, during work or whatever. I know there's this new thing, the YouTube Shorts. I've been thinking about getting into, but jewelry is just so hard to, like, if I'm trying to show people something, 30 seconds, a minute and a half, whatever the shorts are. I think they're like a minute or a minute and a half. That's not enough time to, like, actually show anything. At that point, you're just, look at me make this thing. Teach you guys nothing. Like, I'm not really into that. But if I did something else, like, I've been thinking about doing, like, trucking rules type thing, where I do a little bit of a rant about, like, stuff that you don't learn about in, like, when you go to do your driving. Like, the only people that learn about it is truckers. So, like, maybe do something like that. But should I do it on this channel, or should I actually start a new channel? I really don't want to start a new channel. That's the thing. I don't think I have the stamina to advertise for 2 channels. I really don't think I do. But let me know what you guys think. Maybe it'll be fun. Maybe it'll be like a disaster. For that one, I was thinking about getting one of those dash cams, so that when I can actually, like, record me driving, and then whenever someone does something, like, stupid, because there's a lot of things that happen out on the road that people do that are just not smart at all. But I was thinking about doing that and, like, pointing it out type thing. But like I said, let me know what you guys think. I don't know if that market is already, like, taken. Granted, I'm sure that there's a bunch of jewelry makers on here, so that's kind of not really an excuse. Alright, let me see what time it is. Excellent. So we're almost going to be done here. Let me check how long this is. Oh, we're almost done. That's not bad. 2 30-minute sessions. I think I'm getting faster at this. But yeah, that is something that I've been thinking about. But like I said, I do a lot of editing and trying to advertise my jewelry work, because I really love the jewelry. Like, and I love showing people like what you can and can't do with metal. It's just really fun. I really enjoy it. But, and I mean, hell, we're almost to 100 subscribers, and that's freaking great. I was not expecting that. But it's just been very slow at growing, and I'm not entirely sure why. And of course, you know, going into that is going into all the analytics, and you know, a lot of people don't really like that, so I'm not gonna bore people with that too much. But I mean, I'm just very grateful that you guys, that the 100 of you almost, you know, sit there and watch my stuff. That's great. Hello and welcome. I saw someone come up. I'm just trying to get a single. That's the one problem with having a big bag of chainmail rings. They get all tangled up in each other, and sometimes it's a little bit difficult to get a single one out. But yeah, I'm super excited about the Land Before Time earrings. I can't wait to finally finish those. And of course, if anyone's interested in them, they are free to inquire about the price. Haha. Got you there, huh? I'm gonna have to weigh them out and see how much silver they are. But we aren't finished with them yet. Let's get in the frame. But yeah, I am planning on starting some bigger projects. So if you guys like pretty long projects, there's one that's coming up, and it's not the Viking knit. That one's fairly long, but honestly, it's going to be a fairly small bracelet. And I want to kind of get it done for the person, because it's actually a commission type thing, so I want to get it done quickly. Whereas like that practice one that I was doing was just me trying to make sure that I can actually do that that pattern and show you guys what that pattern is. it is a very simple pattern. I really like it, and it makes a very beautiful chain. I really need to remember to wear a sweater down here. My workbench is down in the basement, so it's still pretty cold out. Like, I know that it's been fairly nice out lately, but the basement is still pretty chilly, especially at night. Need to get a space heater for down here. Excellent. So this bracelet is done. Right now I'm just trying to put it on. There we go. Excellent. So this bracelet is done. It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. Definitely with the Byzantine in there. But we are finished with this. Now I need to figure out what I'm doing next week. But I hope that you all enjoyed this episode. If you did, hit that like button. And if you really liked it, hit the subscribe button and the bell so that you get notified whenever I put out a video. I try to do 3 videos a week, 2 of these lives, and then the Sunday episode, which is the Pendragon's Twisted Metals. And that's the full silver jewelry making. So, hopefully you all enjoyed, and have a wonderful evening.